I just wanted, I know that you're on your way back to Guam and you were actually not here when the typhoon hit. You were attending a conference in San Diego. I guess, what have you been
Yes, a
told
prevention conference.
and what have you been told about the facilities of Island Girl Power?
I've been kept up to date. Our people on the ground are wonderful. They've already started some of the cleanup, but we have fences down. You know, we have a lot of beautiful trees have been knocked down, canopies just destroyed, and a lot of water damage. I'm sure there's more. You know, our aquaponics setup. Oh, we lost some fish. We need solar pumps for the fish at the center. It's kind of wonderful that I've been able to keep in touch.
And I know that while you were away, the facilities were in good hands. You know, I know once everything was, you know, safe and that condition of readiness 4 was called, you know, there were volunteers out and about helping with the locations. Could you tell us about who, I guess, assisted and what exactly they did?
We had a couple groups of military volunteers come out 2 days in a row, Sunday and Monday, and our manager on the grounds, Dio, was there, and of course Barbara Burkhart. She's been a blessing. Everybody that kind of works behind the scenes, our board, you know, they've been great, keeping in contact with everybody. So many moving parts, you know. I just think that everybody did as good as can be expected. But my heart goes out to all of those families, sending pictures of their homes that were destroyed. And my main home, the roof fell off, so blew off. And so it's just one of those things where it's time to rebuild.
And I know that you're making your way home. I guess, what are the first things that you plan to do when you arrive here on island?
Hug my kids. Just hug my kids. It's the first typhoon I've been away from them, and that's the first order of business, is to just hug my babies and my grandson.
And I know that you have set up you know, an opportunity for people that want to assist in the restoration and rebuild of, you know, the Island Girl Power. We'll make sure to include it. But is there anything that you wanted to get out to those that are watching? I know to your volunteers, your board members, those that frequent the Island Girl Power.
Well, the thrift store is going to turn into some kind of a distribution. We have a lot of things that people could use, clothes and shoes and blankets. And I'm going to talk with the board and see what we can do to turn it around and start providing things instead of course, we need the funds. We always need the funds. We're a nonprofit. But hopefully our brothers and sisters that are out here, you know, in Hawaii and the mainland, around the world, can pitch in and help us take care of our, you know, operational expenses so we can better support the community.